Welcome to the 2024 Duel Links New Player Guide. So you just got to this screen. This is the second download, and you want to know what you should be doing next. You probably won't have these gems yet. To claim the gems, you're going to be wanting to go over here, and you're going to click receive all these on everything until you have all your gems, all your goodies that you want. So that is the first step. The next step I'd recommend is you want to focus on doing these bingo missions here, which they are pretty good. This one gives you 500 gems in total, and you also get a UR Dream Pack, which give you any of these prismatic cards, which if you pulled a Crackdown would be amazing. Clearwing is really good. A lot of these there's a lot of other good ones as well. Tenyi could help you as well. And you're also going to be getting box chips, which we'll get into box chips in a bit, but I think I believe a total of 100 box chips, so complete that bingo mission. Make sure you're also doing the other bingo mission right here, the Mokuba bingo mission. So you're going to be wanting to do both these at the same time while you're progressing your stages, so make sure you do those. And you're going to be going ahead and getting into stage 7 or stage 8, whichever one of those unlocks the box, or not the box chips, the card trader is where you're going to be wanting to go to. So that is what you're going to be doing when you first start, and then you're also going to be wanting to get these missions here. These last until March 18th, so if you're doing this before March 18th, you can get 777 gems for playing 7 ranked duels. You can get 200 gems for summoning out Blackluster Soldier, the Vanilla Monster in a AI duel, as well as 100 gems for summoning it out in Magician's Valkyrie, an AI duel, and Rush duel. So another thing you're going to be wanting to doing is they'll be giving you free packs. You're going to have 10 free, or depending on when you start, but they're currently giving 10 free packs for the anniversary, so you'd be wanting to do that. We also get 10 free packs of Phoenix Blaze if you're starting today, 10 free packs in Rush for the new box, and Structured X. Make sure you check for all that. So claim all that stuff first. And then you're going to be getting to stage 7, unlocking the card trader. On day 2, you'll be getting SR or UR Dream tickets. Day 4, you'll be getting SR Dream tickets. So a few good cards. There's a lot of good card options that you could be getting here. There's your Cosmic Cyclone. I wouldn't recommend getting a Cosmic right away. I would probably say MST is better. Book of Moon's also really good, but depending on what path you take, that is what you're going to be determining which staple you're beginning wanting to get over here. You could get DD Crow is also here. One thing to note about Dream Tickets is the ones at the top are going to be expiring first, so you would want to use the ones at the top before you use the ones at the bottom. So make sure you think of that as well. And then there's also some cards that are going to be in box chips, which we'll get into box chips in a second. So you will not want to use the Dream Tickets on chips on cards that can be used in box chips as well. But for new players, box chips are going to be pretty rare to get. You're going to get at least 100 with the bingo mission, and then depending on bundles and everything else, you could get more as well. So, what box should you go into as a new player? That is going to be, you're going to want to know which box you're going to want to go in first before anything else, so you don't just spend a lot of gems in total without like wasting your gems. So I recommend figuring out what you want to do first, and I'm going to go and give you guys a few good options to do. So currently, if the Mazar event is still going on when you're doing this, you can go into the Tachyon of Galaxy. For Tachyon, it is like the tier 0, and you just have to go through this mini box 3 times to pick up everything. And but it probably will get nerfed after the KC Cup, which is going to be in a few weeks. So we'll see. I don't know if I'd recommend building it if you're gonna, but it's a fun deck. But it is also broken as well. Another option is, of course, to go for zombies. If you're gonna go for zombies in this mini box, you want to get Mizuki, or a few Mizukis at least, and you're gonna be wanting to get or Shira specifically, I guess. You're gonna be wanting to get the Shiranui skill supremacy. So with that, you're going to be wanting to go, first off, probably recommend going in the pickup box first for that, because pickup boxes are going to expire. So you can build either Galaxy Eyes or Shira from these pickup boxes. They go until the 18th. If you're also getting for Tachyon, you're going to be wanting to go through the pickup box at least once as well to get your extra deck cards. So I'd recommend going through these here to get your extra deck cards and your Shearer stuff if you're going to be playing Shearer Nui for this one. And Tachyon, you'll be wanting to go in for this, as well if you're going in for Galaxy Eyes, you'll probably go through this 3 times for your Photon cards. Then that is the one option there. Another option for this is for free to play as well. You could go in for the Phoenix Blaze box. You would be able to build a pretty cheap deck of Sue ships. You can play Sue ships with one run through. You also get yourself an IDP. You already have 10 packs in this box for free. So it's pretty good deck for just being a one of. You are going to need some extra deck cards, so you'll have to probably use your dream tickets on those. So do keep that in mind as well. But I would save your dream tickets until you complete your deck for the staples, because that is probably the best idea here. Um, Another thing you could do is go in for the Tenyi box, which Tenyi is another one deck box. So you're going to be going into this 3 times, getting your 3 Ashuna, 3 Shaman, or not 3 Shaman, 2 Shaman, 3 Monk, 2 Vishudas, and you basically have the deck. You just will need Boxia. If you are going to buy the new box, if you do choose to go for the new mini route, I would recommend you guys buy the bundles. So if you want to buy the bundles, these are for new boxes. Usually, you're going to be going down to here. Make sure they're pretty hard to find for some reason. They put these at like over here. You always forget to buy them for me. So, uh, you can go and do that here. You can get the new. They have like limit 1 cards. If you're playing Tachyon, you definitely want this. It's a rank 8. Just in general, if you're playing like any rank 8 decks, and you can also get box ships with some bundles as well, which you can get cards like Forbidden Chalice, which is really nice, as well as other things like Needle Ceiling. There's a few other ones as well. Galaxy Cyclone, I believe, is in there. So yeah, make sure you guys get that. So yeah, get to stage 7, get to stage 8, unlock the box chips. Use your box chips to get some staples, Forbidden Chalice, Cosmic, Needle Ceiling, something like that, depending on like which deck you're playing will be good. If you are going to be willing to spend a little bit of money, you could choose to go the structure deck route for speed. This is the new structure. It's probably not worth it. Um, but you could do that. Charmers is alright. There's nothing like crazy like I feel like that can compete by itself with just a structure deck. Like a lot of these are you're gonna need to combine with other things. So just keep that in mind. I wish there was like a better structure deck just that could compete right off the bat. Rose Dragon used to be like that, but fortunately it's not like that anymore. So we went over box ships, we went over dream tickets, went over bundles. We went over the bingo missions. Also, when you get to certain stages, I believe stage 8, 9, you can unlock all the other worlds by doing these. Here's another way to get another 100 box chips is summon 10 monsters in PvP duels, so you can get more box chips that way, which can give you more staples. And for staples, there's plenty of good options, but I would recommend just looking at a very valuable resource. I'll go and show it to you guys. So let me go and get a window capture here for you guys. Going to Duel Links Meta. Duel Links Meta is going to help you out so much. So what you're going to want to do here is if you want to build Tachyon per se, which Mizar may or may not be here by the time you start your account. Tachyon. Can't spell for anything. But yeah, here you go. So you want to see like what cards people are playing. So you see you're gonna need 3 run-throughs. You also need to farm the event, which may or may not be possible when you guys start your account. So but you can see like they're using Book of Moon. You could dream ticket these Book of Moons. You could dream ticket the Compulse. The IDPs are too late in the game to dream ticket, unfortunately, so you'd have to pull for those manually. But you could replace them with like Crackdown. Wouldn't be nearly as good, but then you could look at the extra deck. So these cards are all in the pickup box. Ding, you'd have to dream ticket. This is the event. This is the bundle. Make sure you get the bundle. And then this is a level up reward. So it's a fairly free to play deck for Tachyon. For Tenyi, which was another option, you can look here. This is second place deck list. This is all in the box. All in the box, except the Boxy you'd have to dream ticket, and DD Crows you'd have to dream ticket if you choose to go the Tenyi route. Another route you could choose to go would be Su-Ships. Su-Ships aren't going to be as good as the other decks, but they are going to be a more free-to-play deck that you could do. First place in Empire, you could go for, I believe, are these in the same box? No, these are not in the same box. But yeah, this is just all engine, they're not all engine, but yeah, you go with the Su-Ships, you'd have to dream ticket the MSTs, but any limit 3s would work with this deck. This you can get with box chips. You get the painful decision with box chips. The extra deck's going to be pretty expensive in Su-Ships. You can get this in event. I guess these are like event cards, so it's not too bad when you look at it like that. Effect Veiler would be, on the other hand, pretty expensive as it is not box chip attainable. So that is 10. We'll also take a look at Galaxy Eyes, because Galaxy Eyes would be another option for you guys. So you could go Galaxy Soldier. If it clicks on it. Yeah, so Photon Dragon Advent. If you look at this here, so this is all from Kite. This is all from the pickup box, I believe. 100% the pickup box with, actually, okay, you'd have to go into one box here to get 3 rares. Because it's not in these other ones. Oh, no, it is. Okay, it is. Never mind. Photon Universe, so that is the pickup box. So you can get all the stuff in the pickup box, except you would need the 3 Galaxy Soldier from the mini box. These are the cards you'd have to dream ticket. Ding, we'd also have to dream ticket, and then these would be in the pickup box as well. This is a rare you'd have to pull for, new card, and this is one that would have to get from the anniversary box, or the lightning box, which this is the one card that would make it pretty hard to build, but other than that, it's pretty easy. I would not recommend going for the anniversary or for the selection box. I'd probably go with the anniversary box over that. The last one we want to get to is Shiranui, which would be another good option here. We'll just take a look at the list here. So this is pickup box, pickup box, pickup box, pickup box, pickup box, pickup box, pickup box. You can also see what set they are in. How to obtain down here. You'd go over there. So all these are pickup boxes here. You could dream ticket the Book of Moons. You could box chip the Forbidden Chalices. You could dream ticket the SR or the Tretch. This is a free to play card. And the extra deck Vampire Sucker is the one that is going to be hard for you to get, as these are in Phoenix Blaze, so you have to get one run through of Phoenix Blaze to get these cards. And then you could dream ticket the Phoenix. Again, this is from the new mini box. This guy's only playing 1 Mizuki, but you could play with 1 Mizuki. It wouldn't be as optimal, but you could get more. These are pickup box as well. This is, you'd have to go through a box, but it's a rare card, so it won't be too hard to pull. The last option that I would recommend for you guys, if you are starting a brand new account and your boxes are and you have your boxes ready to go, is the anniversary box. Oh wait, let me show you guys this. So there is 250 packs in this, so it costs around 12,500 gems to get all of these cards. There's one for in the box. You get Altar cards, you get Holly Angel, you get Kill and Leela, but there's also other archetypes and there are other staples here. So this is a pretty good option as a free-to-play player or as a new player. You go 12,500 gems in here, and you will be able to get 3 different archetypes. You'll be able to get the Trick Stars, the S-Force, Medolches, as well as Speedroids, and I guess you can get Magician Curls if you count this as another archetype, or somewhat Magician Curls. So yeah, that is the cards you're going to be getting. You also get 10 free pulls. Let's see if we get anything good with our free 10 pulls just to show you guys what it would be like. I would not recommend going for this for alt arts. I'd only recommend going in for the thing. You also, of course, the main appeal as a new player is you can pull things like Necrofusion, Bottomless Trap Hole. DD Crow is going to be amazing in this meta, so that can really help you out. Nightmare Phoenix is an amazing pool. Nightmare Unicorn, of course, is also an amazing pool as well. So that would be what I would recommend. You either do. I would either recommend you go into a mini box, like 10E, or the new box with the pickup box combined to get either Shira or Tachyon. Or I'd recommend you guys to go through the Anniversary box to get a bunch of archetypes. Anniversary box is really nice, but you will have to grind for a good amount of gems to get everything. Um, and yeah, I think we went over dream tickets. We went over box chips. But yeah, so with the box chips and the dream tickets, I would recommend you guys look at the Duel Links meta to see which cards you are playing with the archetype that you want to build, and then use your dream tickets on those after you built the archetype. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I will try to answer them the best I can. I believe that is everything. All right, peace out.